afternoon, and I have recently watched the video about motivation. So, and it clearly mentioned of the empowerment. So we have to stay motivated in our work, and we get failures. So we have to take it as a challenge and work on it, and keep motivated on the work we have started. So in that process, we had a lot of setbacks and failures. So we have to identify them, and we have to work on them, and understand our mistakes and get rectified, so that we can get succeeded. So when we get succeeded, when we look back, when we watch our journey, we feel proud of our journey we had passed away. So we can say it an empowerment to our journey. When we get motivated, we will work on our goal. Thank you.
Can you add any real-time experience to it, like from your personal life?
So recently I had not I have failed in my MCET examination, and then people talk bad about me and they demotivated. After that, I have worked on it and kept working on my engineering subjects and got passed in my subjects. Thank you.
The registration number you didn't mention. The next one.
Can you start now? I see the video, and that video tells about motivation. It gives lot of motivation, and the main thing is, if you set your goal and you must be reach that goal. If you have any problems of the thing, then you must be clear the problems and don't be hesitated. The thing is simple. If you want to be successful, then you must have confidence, courage, and etc. These are the things I get in that video.
So in the last week, we have discussed about 5 outcomes of LS activity, right? There are some guidelines.
Yes.
Do you remember? One of the guidelines is to add real-time examples to the perception that you got from the video. Did you follow it? And then come next. Mention your registration numbers. Okay. Next one.
I want to share about my personal experience. Means what that video said. Means we know motivation. Motivation means what? In our daily life, someone comes and motivate us, but we're not motivated. And some experiences are there. And everybody tells you have some experience and tell him to what your experience. My experience are this was I attempted so many times and failed. That not your experiences. We have to take experience from others. Others' experience we must take, and we are experienced. And we must be experienced about that experience and take that a long time to successful in your life. And next, I have a personal experienced and motivated by someone, and taking an example of failing subjects or anything else. Last time I can't able to speak this type of values and any ethics, but I have to improve myself for taking other experiences. Thank you.
Okay. Your content enough, but you need to work on your language development. There is no proper structure of the sentence when you are speaking. Okay, next one. Tell your registration number first.
P3, madam. 4P3.
Okay.
Just now I watched the video. In that video, the woman describes his feeling and his hard work, what he has done to his work, to her work. She has faced lots of problems in her work, and she tried to get setback on his on her projects, and well, she's good enough to ensure. I mean, she is good enough to think about her future, and she really work hard, and she have done lots of projects. Quietly, she seen his setbacks, and he overwhelmed, and oh, and thank you.
It's
Personal life experience.
like you need to add any real time experience, and there is no need to mention that there is a lady in the video. That
Sure.
kind of stuff is not needed in the beginning.
Okay.
You can directly come to the point. Okay. Okay. Next one.
4P4.
Hmm.
Hello everyone, my name is Ravikishore, and just now I have watched the video, and it's all about the motivation in your life. Everyone has a goal in their life, and they should, if you should get succeeded in that goal, you should work hard. So working hard means if you set a goal, then you should set some boundaries that you should reach that goal, and everyone has setbacks in their goal while reaching it. To overcome that setbacks, you should understand what you're doing wrong, and while reaching the goal, what you have understand and what you have achieved, you should think about it, and you can automatically overcome the setbacks you have achieved in your life. Like, setbacks are common in every journey. While you overcome the setbacks, you can easily achieve the goal. Like, in my personal experience, I have played a cricket match with my friends, and I have not up to the level that they have played very well, but I am not up to the level. We lost the match, and I think about it, what I done the mistakes in that match, and later a week we have another match, and I have overcome the mistakes what I did in that match, and I look back that what I did the mistakes, I have never did the same time on the another match. Then I realized that while you going to attempt it second time, you should overcome the mistakes what you did in the first time. Then you will get succeed in your achieving your goal. Thank you.
Okay, that's a good try, but you need to work on your language. Okay, go and watch your live after the session. Okay, then note down what are the points that you are good at and bad at, and work on the particular things that you are not at all good. Okay. Next one. You're wasting your time. Within 20 minutes, all of you should complete.
4P6.
Mm.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is V. Venkat Sevasan. Just now, madam played the video about the motivation. In that video, if you motivate yourself, what I personally think was the motivation when someone gives us, it's enough. But what I personally believe that self-motivation is the best motivation. Best motivation. In that, if you succeeded, you definitely picks your friends also to become success. In my life, I saw my brother. He succeeded very well, and he also picked her sister to come into success. Thank you.
Like you can explain the scenario, right? How your brother helped his sister.
To learn how to learn Python. He explained the Python very well, and he gave a certificate, and he gave a certificate to his sister. He also contact his company and give suggestions how to work in their company and how to become
Okay.
become good.
You're good at gathering the points related to the video, but you failed at presenting them. That you need to work on. Right? Come. Next one.
4P9 ma'am.
Mm.
Good afternoon to everyone.
Don't talk.
I am Dhanlakshmi from ECE-B and I have listened the audio clip about the motivation. By this motivation, I have learned to change my mindset because it is the only reason to tune myself to learn a new skills about something new. So I prefer daily and motivation class to learn new things so I can develop myself and by this I will be get succeed. In my first year I have struggled a lot. I have failed in the EG exam. Everyone has talked very bad about me. That time I have taken to make me prove myself. So I have learned everything to keep their mouth shut up. So I have learned everything. I have presented everything well. So I have got good marks in my EG exam, and this is the scenario I have faced. So I will by this I can learn a lot of things. So I will never repeat this. Thank you.
Thank you. For you also the same feedback I can give you. You're good at presenting the real-time experience but failed at presenting it. For that you need to work on your language. Next one. 4P8. P9. No. Q0. Go. What are you waiting for?
Just now I watched the movie.
It is live. Do you know? It will be recorded.
I just learned the motivation. Never expect from anything. Just do what we want and reach the goals. That's it.
What is this, Nana? Don't you know? Were you there for the last LS activity? Is this your first time? Did you watch, did you look into the planner before? The video is already there in the planner. If at all you come and prepare and come, it will be better, right? Planner lo pedutunam kada. You can watch it and you can create the content a day before. Where's the next one? Come.
Q2 ma'am. Myself Y Sausanya. I am from ECE-B
A
section.
small correction, never mention myself. I am Saranya, you can say.
I am Y Sausanya from ECE-B section.
Mm.
Just before I watched a audio clip about motivation. Motivation is nothing but hope. Motivation avoids the negative outcomes. Motivation is the first step to success. In my previous experience, in my first year, I got less marks in my first year. Slowly, I am motivated from my friend. Slowly, I got improved. Thank you.
What is there to laugh? I don't understand. You three, you cannot even stop laughing. It is live. Look into it. Next one. ఏమో బొట్టు పెట్టి పిలిచాలా మిమ్మల్ని? Start now.
Good afternoon. My name is Usha. Good afternoon. My name is Usha. Now only madam played a video. The video about a motivation.
You continue, Nana. Why are you stopping in the middle?
Now only madam played a video. The video about motivation, motivation means the motivation is about who fails. Who fails, they get motivated. Failure is that not failure. Who stops at that failure, that is a failure. In that video, my
You need to work on lot of things now. You need to overcome your stage fright. You need to work on your language. This will never work out. Next one.
Only two.
Letter ND.
Hi everyone, I have seen the video and I want to tell you something that motivation is not a physical thing to express. It's from your heart, and you have feel that from inner, and many things that you have faced is having some failures. So you have to be overcome it. Failure is not a small thing, but we have to face and we have to struggle to overcome, and then we have passed it. So I have faced some real-time experience. In my diploma first year, I have failed 2 subjects. That is not I have expected, but it's happened. We didn't stop there. If we stop, we didn't overcome, and we didn't complete first year. So I have really worked hard in second semester. Then I have completed and I have passed the subjects, and that's my real-time experience.
Okay, good. Next one.
410. I'm Kirtana. That video, what I can observe means motivation. If you fail any goal, you can improve your skills and motivated that failures. You cannot stop that goal. You can improve your skills every day. In my personal situation, in my diploma final year, I face one problem. A diploma final year can do one project, but that project will fail you. Within 2 days, I can do another project. I am succeed that project. Thank you.
You need to work on tenses, Nana.
Okay.
When to is which tense you need to work on. You are mentioning about a project that you have done in the past, and you are using will and can, right? Will and can, which tense is it? It is a future tense, right? You are not supposed to use those verb forms in past tense, right? Next one.
414.
Good evening everyone, my name is M.D. Mehta. I saw a video about motivation about inner feeling. It is come from your inner feeling, or it is come from somebody says to you to and motivate you. But sometimes it is depend on yourself. If you motivate, or if you take it is as challenge, then it is motivate yourself. If you don't take as a challenge, or if you release it normally take, then it is effect to your life only. If you take as a challenge, you come and succeed your life easily, and your life will be improve. If you don't take it is a silly joke, and it is as a normal life, you suffered more thing in your life. But in motivation, it is a learning away 2 things. In motivation, you learn as a intrinsic motivation and extrinsic motivation. Intrinsic motivation comes from your inner feeling, and extrinsic motivation comes from others who is tells to you and about motivate you to about any subject or anything. That is extrinsic motivation. Intrinsic motivation comes from your inner feelings, like if you have any interest on playing or any interest on any subject, but you fail, or you don't interest, or you don't attract to that, it will affect to yourself. But if you see as a interest and you work hard on that subject, you will get and you will improve your all things. Thank you for giving this chance.